There have been exactly 8 Yu-Gi-Oh protagonists. All of them are either losers and or cheaters, but there is one that stands above them all, a character that has skill, ambition, rizz, and most importantly, he knows how to use a deck. And that character is Yusei Fudo. And today I will give you 100% factual reasons on why Yusei is the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh MC. Let's start off with the obvious, and that is he has a motorcycle and uses it to duel. Just motorcycles themselves give anyone aura. It can turn a 40-year-old fat father of 4 that works behind a desk into a risk taker. But in the show, Yusei had the best looking duel runner in my opinion. The red and the white combined with his blue just hits different. Then he knows how to drive. In the first couple episodes, he hit a nasty Dom Toretto type drift into New Domino City with 1 second left before he would have got crushed by garbage or put in jail, or maybe both. That's tough. The next reason he is the only protagonist to actually put the cards down and put the fist up, because he wanted to get some info about his friends from Goodman, so he just ran to Goodman's headquarters, and instead of dueling the guards like others would, he ran a 2v1 and pieced them up with a Falco punch and a Gojo level combo. The crazy part is, this only took him 5 seconds, which is embarrassing. Goodman is a multi-millionaire, and his security couldn't handle a teenager. Bro, you already know them boys are never working in that city ever again. But Yusei got them hands, and also, he has good duels too, but I had to give you something different. When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro tags, not a lot of them got drip. Jaden wears his school uniform. Yuma needed otherworldly powers to get a good outfit because his regular clothes are trash. By his own free will, he wears a vest with a hoodie on it and pants with fire on them. Yuya wears a cape, but unlike Yugi, he wears it all the time, which kind of lowers the aura. And Yusaku wears tights. But Yusei had no parents, grew up in the hood, and had no money, but somehow he has better drip than people with 2 parents. He has a blue racing jacket with amber shoulders plus the black and red tank top. Then he has a face tat so people know he's street, but he can dress too. Wow. You can argue with your mom, but Yusei pulled the baddest Yu-Girl, and the way he pulled her was insane work, because she started out crazy, using her powers to hurt people, and when Yusei dueled her, she tried packing him up too, but he was telling her, you don't need to be doing all this, man. I'll help you get better. I can fix you, promise, word of bro. And that's all it took for him to break her shield and had her rethinking everything. Then her dad called Yusei to go save her, and in their next duel, he broke her shields completely, and he had her on his meat for the rest of the show. He took her roller skating, taught her how to drive. She almost got depressed when he got kidnapped. Not gonna lie, again, argue with your mom, but Yusei pulled the baddest girl. Got her to stop being crazy, and I know he goes ballistic in them crazy cheeks. Yusei has the most aura out of all pro tags. He drives a motorcycle, uses it to duel, and his best aura moments are the times he uses Excel Synchros, because he can enter the Speed Force and he just comes out with cool looking monsters. Then in the final boss fight, his duel runner grew wings, flew into outer space with all the Signer Dragons behind him, and he turned golden with a synchronized combo of all the dragons behind him. And then when that duel was over, he flew back to Earth, and the sun was in a perfect position to give him the perfect lighting for anyone who wanted to take a picture of him. So no matter which angle you took the picture at, just aura would exude, even if that picture was burnt into ashes. Every single MC in Yu-Gi-Oh! From brains backwards has an assistant or a star player that would play for them. But not Yusei. He is the only one that uses his own skill in every duel. Every play was conceived and calculated in his own brain. He didn't have a pharaoh. He didn't need a real life card. He didn't need an AI. He didn't need a naked space alien to play a children's card game, making him better. That last part was a perfect transition into my next reason, and that is he never lost a duel. The flashback against Jack doesn't count because it never happened, and the Callan fight never ended, so we don't know what happened. So, to me, he has a perfect record, and that is a fact. The final reason I can think of is that he is the symbol of peace in the future of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, because the final bad guy did facial reconstruction surgery to look exactly like Yusei, from tat to the clothes to the deck, and apparently this made people feel safer because Yusei is the GOAT. If you disagree with anything I said in this video, I don't know what to tell you, but you're wrong, and goodbye.